Yeah, get a close up on those buns. I'm Rishon. I'm a professional food stylist. And I'm gonna take this sad drive-through fast food cheeseburger and make it into a commercial-ready Whopper. First things first, we have to break down this drive-through burger and get the beef patty off of it. Isn't that delicious? Sad tomatoes. Yeah. This one's pretty decent. It's a nice oval shape, so I think that's going to fill the bun up really well. So I actually need to like rinse these guys off. It's got all this extra condiments on it that I don't need, and you don't really want to watch that, so I'll be right back. So now we have to pick out the perfect bun. A hero bun is going to be the one that has the nicest shape on top. The most recognizable things about a Whopper is the sesame seeds. You want to look for like where they're placed. The sesame seeds are pretty spread out here, and there's actually a gap here, which is good because when I'm gonna build the burger, there's gonna be lots of stuff in the middle. So these guys are just gonna go bye-bye. Goodbye. Now we have our beauty bun. We're just gonna start at the bottom. We have the bun on the bottom, the beef patty, the American cheese, pickles with ketchup just delicately placed above the pickles, onion, tomato, lettuce, mayonnaise, and the sesame seed bun. One thing I want to do is spray this guy down with some cooking spray. Yum. So this is the side of the beef patty that has the grill marks, but this is the side of the beef patty that has a nice brown color. So that's the side that I want to kind of be the side that you see. And as you can see, this is the beef patty in the middle of the bun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cheat that beef patty out, and it's gonna hang out around the edge so that it looks like it fills up this entire bun, when realistically it doesn't. So now we're gonna go back over the beef patty. We're going to paint these grill marks back on, and we're gonna use shoe polish. So we're just gonna start in the front and kind of work our way back. You don't have to go too far back onto the burger patty because you're not gonna see past there. I'm using shoe polish because I just am very comfortable with the color as well as the texture and the matte finish it gives. Doesn't that look just like a grill mark? It's pretty awesome. And it only goes back so far, which looks weird right now, but when you put the other toppings on, you're not even gonna be able to see it. Okay, so now we're gonna add the cheese. Just classic American. Don't try and be fancy. 2 pieces of cheese. I'm trying to get it so it hangs off this far corner here, kind of off center here, and then the other corner here. So it'll have 3 places where it hangs off. So we're not gonna worry about melting the cheese right now. That'll be kind of at the end. It's pickle time. Drained, dried, crinkle, pickle chips. So this is a really good, nice crinkle edge. Okay, so we have our 3 pickles. We're gonna move straight into the onion. These are small white onions. The color of the onion is super important. It needs to be like a clear white. So I'm gonna flip it around and start working and just build it up a little bit. And so now I'm just using like extra pickles or scraps from the onions to use to keep things level. You can also use pieces of cardboard or paper towels, just whatever you have on hand. I'm taking extra rings off of the onion so that it hangs just the way it needs to. So I'm really happy with the onion placement. So now we're just gonna move on up. We're gonna do our slices of tomato. It's really important that you have the right size for the scale. If you have giant slices of tomato, well, you're only gonna have 1, but this sandwich has 2. These tomatoes are specifically picked out because I knew that they would be bright red on the inside. That's a really important thing to remember. You can't really replicate a photo if the tomato in the photo is bright red and the tomato that you have is like, ho-hum. The lettuce is very layered, which is where a lot of the volume comes from in the burger. So we're just gonna take these like smaller pieces and layer them so it looks like there's a lot of lettuce. Okay, so I've got my really awesome lettuce fan stack situation. I'm gonna take my toothpick and just stick it right down in the middle, and that's just gonna hold it in place. It's really impressive. It adds a lot of height to the burger, and that's basically what we did here. We just layered the frilly lettuce on top. I think it looks awesome, personally. I have my top bun. I'm gonna give it a little cooking spray shine action. That's right, work it. We're just glistening the bun. We're making it shiny and appetizing. Nobody likes a dry bun. The paintbrush, you know, just smooths that out. Shiny bun, sad bun. Which one do you wanna eat? Dun, 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 dun. So the one thing that I'm noticing is that the bun doesn't necessarily wanna stay where I want it to be. Skewer, scissors, yay big. So this is the back. You've got your like stack of lettuce and tomato and obviously like the burger on the bottom. I know it looks amazing like it is, but it doesn't have ketchup and mayonnaise on it. Like you can't have a Whopper without all that stuff. So I have my little pipettes, which I'm gonna use for exact condiment placement. So we're just gonna snip these guys down a little bit so then I can get it into the pipette. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my ketchup and I'm gonna fill in the space down here at the bottom. I'm filling up the ketchup in those holes, but then I'm also going back over and just cleaning up. But also we don't want you to see straight through the burger. If I can get down at it like this and I can see light coming through, that's not what we want. The mayonnaise in the photo definitely is just resting on top of the lettuce. I think we're good. I think the burger is really coming together. We just need to melt the cheese and we'll pretty much be done. So I have my handy dandy heat gun. This is a surefire way to get direct heat in just the places that you want it. We don't want to cook the lettuce or wilt it or the tomatoes or anything. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do, you just take a water mister. This keeps the lettuce looking farm fresh, like somebody just went out and picked it. That's so cheesy. So I think this looks great, but there's one more thing that we can do to really set it over the top, and that's using a tampon to create fake steam. Oh my gosh, everything's magically changed. So now we're working on that final shot. We've got our tampon, we've got our steaming hot water. Ooh, that's hot. There it is. Hot, juicy burger, fresh off the charbroiler. You guys, I'm so happy with the way this turned out. I love the fake grill marks on that burger. It really makes it look like it was charbroiled. The cheese is just melty enough, and I love how the way all the produce on it really gives it body. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see me style next. We can't wait to see what's in store. That's cheesy as